Before I play this video, this is my disclaimer. It might be a little violence. This show is not made for children. Now, this is my disclaimer I'm using this as educational purpose only for all of you platforms out there that has a hankering to try to stop me when I'm speaking to my people. Now, as far as the N-word, only young black people is going to let you use the N-word around them. Anybody 30 years and up feel very disrespectful when even it's mentioned around them. Repeat to you again, it's probably like three types of people. Young black people will let you use the N-word around them. Half of them will attack you. Black people that come from other countries that's not African American, they also will let you use the N-word. The third group of people who use the N-word are racist. You know what I'm saying? Or straight up. So if you singing along to a black song and internally you are racist because you're using that word and you don't know, you know the meaning of it. You know the damage has been done. You know the harm that's been done, but you still choose to use it. So it's only three groups. You got your racist white people that's going to use the N-word. You got foreign black people that's not identified with the N-word. And then you got young black people, half of them, not all of them, you know what I'm saying? Half of them, not all of them, are the only groups here in America that would use that racist epithetic words towards another human being. So let's go. Let's see, family. Oh, I forgot. Poor white people. Poor white people is another group of people who really use the N-word and want to use it so badly. Just for people outside of my race wanting to use that word so badly just shows me you're no different than your forefathers. You're no different than your grandfather, your father who came before them. And all of those people were the most heinous racism. They were the most evilest racist people in the world. So that just tells me when you use the N-word, that let me know that you want to be like your grandfather. You want to be like your father. You want to be like your father's father.
Hey, it's a black man working here. You gonna serve me, man? I don't know who the fuck you raised by. Why are you calling me that? I don't even know you. If I put my hands in, I'm gonna go to jail, right? I'm not gonna do shit. 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 I'll drop you. We're a totally peaceful racist group. We haven't done anything. We're a totally peaceful racist group. We haven't done anything. We're a totally peaceful racist group.
I'm not going to play the whole video, only a partial of the video.
Cool. So basically, last week Northwestern had this concert with Lil Uzi Vert. I don't know if you know who that is. He's like the All My Friends Are Dead. Going through my head, something All My Friends Are Dead. Anyway, he uses the N-word profusely, like a ton, and there was an email sent out to students who went to this concert saying, you don't have a right to use this word, which I 100% agree with. Like, as a white person.
Now, let me stop the lady. Now, I don't believe that white people have the right to use the word, but I would say probably like 3 months ago, the people who I work for, let me remind you, the building in which I work in has over 1,800 people, 1,000 people at any given time. The building itself with the population of people who work there are half black, are probably the majority. Now, my employers came up to me and they told me and the rest of the people, because we're private contractors, they told us that we cannot use the N-word. How you gonna tell me to not use a word that I've been using my whole life? How you gonna tell me that I can't use a word that is used to demean me and my people? And the only reason why we use the word towards each other, because we don't, when we have to deal with white people and that comes out of their mouth, that it carries no power. Ain't no group of people can say that about anything that's been said about they people. So I'm telling you, white people out there, you know what I'm saying? Not all black people are going to let you say the N-word around them. They're not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to do it. Some of my people are waiting right now just for you to say the word so they can jump on you. So if I was you, I would cancel that word out of your dictionary, out of your vocabulary. I would exit that word and I would never use it in the public.
Personally, I don't have any right. I haven't until reparations are paid, until there's some sort of giving back. There's no right, but what do you say to, I don't know what to do when I hear my friends using this word in a song. I don't know what to do when it's all the time.
Well, you don't want to get into what people sing in their showers. If you're going to sing the whole DMX song in your shower or whatever that dude's name, fine. I think people should understand the reasoning for why, and this is, divisive with even in the black community. Everybody doesn't agree with this. I'm sorry, I'm going to say the word, because I think, in the conversation, like if you had used the word nigger right just now, I would have understood what you meant, but I wouldn't have taken offense within the context of the question. I understand why you did that.
Come on, Ta-Nehisi, coach. You over here sounding like a white man. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be black like us.
Communities in general of people, well, let's start even more basic than that. Words don't have meaning without context, okay? My wife refers to me as honey. That's accepted and okay between us. If we were walking down the street together and a strange woman referred to me as honey, that wouldn't be acceptable. The understanding is I have some sort of relationship with my wife. Hopefully I have no relationship with this strange woman. When I was young, I used to go see my family in Philadelphia where my dad was from. They would all call him Billy. His name is William Paul Coates. No one in Baltimore called him Billy. And had I referred to my father as Billy, that probably would have been a problem. That's because the relationship between myself and my dad is not the same as the relationship between my dad and his mother and his sisters who we grew up with, right? We understand that. It's the same thing with words within the African-American community, or within any community. My wife, with her girlfriend, will use the word bitch. I do not join in. I don't, say, hey, I want to...
He gave y'all white people and all you other races of people the best advice a person can give you. He's being nice to you about it, but y'all should know better anyway. Y'all should know better anyway within yourselves. That's why we looking at y'all like that. This is why America is divided.
I don't do that. And perhaps more importantly, I don't have a desire to do it. You understand? Dan Savage was going to have this show that he was going to call Hey Faggot. I'm not going to yell faggot at Dan Savage. That's not my relationship with the LGBT community. And I understand that, and I'm okay with that. I don't have a desire to, yell out the word, faggot. I just don't have that. The question one must ask is if that's accepted and normal for groups of people. We understand that, it's normal, actually, for groups to use words that are derogatory in an ironic fashion. Why is there so much hand-wringing when black people do it? Black people are basically, however you feel about it, they're not outside of the normal rules and laws for humanity. I had a good friend who used to have this cabin in upstate New York, which he referred to as the white trash cabin. He was white. I would never refer to that cabin. I would never tell him I'm coming to your white trash cabin. I just wouldn't do that.
Now, the white people, even though he said it like that, my brothers and sisters, they gonna try to play like they don't understand what we are saying. We don't have a desires. We don't make up racial epithetic words towards different groups of people. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But they do.
Would it hit differently if a white person called a black person the N-word versus if a black person called a black person the N-word? Wouldn't it hit differently?
No, it would hit the same.
It hits the same. You're so foolish. Nobody's ever going to believe that in a million years.
Okay, now here it goes in. I don't know because I don't know where she come from, because a lot of black people that come from foreign countries, they cosplay us. They dress like us. They act like us. They developed how we speak our words. They listen to our music. So I don't know where this girl is from. But if she is a so-called African American, she is out of place. She is incorrect and she is wrong. Okay, let's hear him keep on talking.
You're not listening to what I just said. I just had a conversation with a previous coworker of mine, and I called him, and he said, that's very disrespectful. I said, no, it would have been disrespectful if somebody who wasn't able to say that said that to you. He let me know that that's disrespectful for me to say that to him as well, because if it's degrading on somebody else saying it, then it's degrading on me.
So are you going to stop listening to rap music?
It's not. Wait, you're not letting me finish though.
You think that if you were to ask 1,000 random black people in the street, would it hurt you worse if a white person called you the N-word than if a black person called you the N-word?
I want to say.
Let me answer the question because we all know the answer. Any black person can call me the N-word and I'm not going to feel anything about it. And whatever that nigga told me, that's what the hell this nigga gonna be doing. Now, when a white person calls me the N-word, I'm automatically gonna get in battle mode because that already shows me that they have a disrespect of my humanity.
I'm not exactly sure.
Would it hit differently if a white person called a black person the N-word versus if a black person called a black person the N-word? Wouldn't it?
Man, where's this nigga? Oh man, my girl's gonna kill me, man. I can't believe I lost her dog, man. Is everything okay? I can't find my dog, man. I was walking and he ran away. Can you help me find him?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge dog lover, so where do you think he went?
I don't know, he's somewhere. I don't know.
What's his name?
His name's Nigga. You got his name's Nigga.
Do you believe like people from India or South America are allowed to say the N-word? Yes or no?
Okay, so I'm Panamanian.
Where you from?
Panamanian. That's
Panamanian? Oh, you're both Panamanian? Okay. So would you believe you can say the N-word?
I mean, yeah, we black and Caribbean and Hispanic down there. That's a little mix.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the word police.
I mean, like, look at us. We black.
No.
I would just like to say that we look the same, but we are not the same. Because if you were black, if you was born here, you would automatically know the codes of black people, and y'all don't know them.
Okay.
But nah, I'm not gonna say that's word. Culturally, you can't say it.
You know.
Okay.
Some of these racists, that's all they have. They hatred for my people is the only thing that gives them a drive, that gives them something to look forward to gives them an actual identity. The hatred that some people have for my people actually gives them life, actually gives them a meaning and a purpose in life. And without the hatred that they have for so-called black people here in America, they themselves would be nothing. He can do this all day, family. He'll never get his hatred out of his system. It'll never come out, family, never. Now you see the hatred behind it, how he feel inside of him. That's what he feels inside of him. That self-worth, that self-meaning, that I need to say this and feel this way about a group of people, and they feel that they're better than. They are not better than us. You know what I'm saying? They need that to even stand up to us. It's a damn shame, family. You probably ain't heard in a long time, but it's saddening. Only seen 2 black people in his whole life. Sound like he don't even come from this country. How can you come to America with an anti-black hatred towards the people who built the damn country?
10 ways you say the N-word without saying the N-word. If you use any of these terms or phrases in reference to black people, you are just as racist as the person that actually uses the N-word. Here are the words: thug, ghetto, welfare queen, lazy, race baiter, race grifter, threatening, angry, dangerous. Or you say that we're playing the victim or we are a diversity hire. What you actually mean to say is the N-word. Just stop it. If you say these words or phrases, you are calling us the N-word. If you say these ignorant racist terms or phrases around your children, you're also teaching your children to be racist just like you. So I have good news and bad news for you. Here's the bad news. You're not as non-racist as you thought you were, and you're certainly not anti-racist. Here's the good news. You can unlearn all the racist crap you've been taught and reject white supremacist ideologies that you believed for your entire life. Now, if you're ready to do that and start becoming a part of the solution instead of a part of the problem, go to that link on my profile, sign up for my webinar replay, or do my 5-day challenge, because it's time to do better.
Sister, can you tell them one more time again, please? I don't think they heard you.
10 ways you say the N-word without saying the N-word. If you use any of these terms or phrases in reference to black people, you are just as racist as the person that actually uses the N-word. Here are the words: thug, ghetto, welfare queen, lazy, race baiter, race grifter, threatening, angry, dangerous. Or you say that we're playing the victim or we are a diversity hire. What you actually mean to say is the N-word. Just stop it. If you say these words or phrases, you are calling us the N-word. If you say these ignorant racist terms or phrases around your children, you're also teaching your children to be racist just like you. So I have good news and bad news for you. Here's the bad news. You're not as non-racist as you thought you were, and you're certainly not anti-racist. Here's the good news. You can unlearn all the racist crap you've been taught and reject white supremacist ideologies that you believed for your entire life. Now, if you're ready to do that and start becoming a part of the solution instead of a part of the problem, go to that link on my profile, sign up for my webinar replay, or do my 5-day challenge, because it's time to do better.
What's up, my nigga? Huh?
What's up with you?
You my nigga.
I'm not your nigga, bro.
What's up, my nigga?
Yo, bro, go ahead with that shit, bro.
My nigga.
Yo, bro, I don't know who you talking to right
What's
now.
up, my nigga?
Yo, bro, you playing right now?
You my nigga. What's up, my nigga?
Bro, I'm not your nigga, bro.
You my nigga.
I'm really not your nigga, bro.
My nigga.
Yo, my nigga.
No, bro, it's
To every black person who got a friend that's not black, they want to know why they can't say the N-word, send them this video. First of all, why do you want to say the word so bad? Why? If you didn't know, that word has a meaning. The meaning is a contemptuous term used for a black or dark-skinned person. Contemptuous means to use in contempt or scornful. Okay, so why do you want to say the word? This is the first question. When black people use the N-word, it can be used as an insult or a term of endearment. Okay? The insult will be mild because I cannot insult you by calling you something that I am. Because if I do, therefore I am insulting myself. Correct? Okay.
Correct.
So the insult will be the scornful portion of the definition and the contemptuous portion of the definition. So we will be in contempt and scornful towards each other, minus the racial slur, because we are both black. So therefore, it is not an insult. When a person that is not black uses the N-word, you are not only calling me black in an insulting way, but you are also being negative. To every black person who got a friend that's not.
Okay, Brother Cube, he ain't gonna say it. He ain't gonna say Bill Maher is a racist, but I will. You know what I'm saying? I will. I know a racist when I see him. I know racist rhetoric. We're not talking about no left wing, right wing. We ain't talking about no Democrats, Republican. We're talking about racism and hatred. So yeah, I can go ahead and speak for him. Bill Maher is a racist.
I love your show. You got a great show. Thank you. You know, but you be bucking up against that line a little bit. You got a lot of black jokes. You know what I'm saying? You do.
What? Against racists? Yes.
Sometimes you sound like a redneck trucker.
No, I don't. No, I don't. That I gotta push back.
All right, it's my opinion.
Okay,
I like your show, to be honest. I just want to know two questions. What made you think that it was cool to say that?
There was no thought put into it. Obviously, I was telling Dr. Dyson, comedians, they react.
He said it wasn't no thought put into it. The only way you can use the N-word if you constantly use it, if it's in your vocabulary. If it's in your vocabulary, then you can use it in an instant and a time. You know what I'm saying? You can. What do they say? Learned information used?
And it was wrong, and I apologized. And more than that, I can't.
White people, you cannot apologize to black people for being racist. Say it to you again. White people, you cannot apologize to black people for saying that you hate them. You cannot apologize for that.
Can't do.
I accept your apology. But I still think we need to get to the root of the psyche because I think it's a lot of guys out there who cross the line because they a little too familiar or they think they're too familiar. Or it's guys that might have a black girlfriend or two that made them Kool-Aid every now and then. And they think they can cross the line. And they can't. It's a word that has been used against us. It's like a knife, man. And you can use it as a weapon, or you can use it as a tool. It's been used as a weapon against us by white people. And we're not going to let that happen again. By nobody. Because it's not cool. Now, I know you heard it's in the lexicon, everybody talking. But that's our word now. That's our word now. And you can't have it back.
Got this picture and tell me what you feel. All right, so in the tweet he put, this might seem controversial, but I truly feel it's a great message and deserves a fair shot. I support the black community 100% and completely believe we all in this together. This isn't a joke. Let's do this together and not let words tear us apart. Are you with me with American flag? Check out the picture and tell me what you feel.
We're not with you. You know what I'm saying? We'll never be with you. Okay, in this video, I can't play it because it got the music in the background. But these are older Mexican men getting on younger Mexican men about using the N-word. And the older Mexican gentleman is saying that we would never disrespect black people like that. Why y'all young generation is out here disrespecting black people like that? Let's go back. I messed up. I want you to see the post that he made too. My bad. Just right after this one right here. See what it say? He's talking to the older Mexican man is talking to his young brothers, his sons, his nephews, and his young generation of people that's under him. Why do y'all think that's okay? You know what I'm saying? Because you never seen the civil rights movement. You never seen any of that thing. You think that it's over, that it's okay? Look at him checking his own people. We shouldn't have to. You know what I'm saying? They should know better than that. But they don't have respect for us like that. And y'all want to talk about a coalition. Yeah, right.
And white people say the N-word?
No.
And why is that?
Because if you go so far back in history, it's such a degrading and disrespectful word, it would just be wrong for white people to say it.
In modern day, do you reckon the word has changed though?
Somewhat, but I still feel like it's just not okay for white people to say it. Yeah, same answer.
And white people say the N-word?
No.
And why is that?
Because if you go so far back in history, it's such a degrading and disrespectful word, it would just be wrong for white people to say it.
In modern day.
Just went over the heads of half the white people that tuned in to this show for today. Just went right over your head. The other half of white people, they understood.
Black. There's a difference between black and niggers.
that older white man, he knew better than that. He's an older white man. He knows the value of the word soaked in blood. You know what I'm saying? That's the only word that is soaked in blood and death and murder. Now, he already knows that. And then check this out, my brothers and sisters. He's talking to a black man that's of equal age of himself. And he thought that that was going to play out for him.
It says they're investigating after a now former student athlete who his wife used a box cutter to carve the N-word into a black student's athlete's skin. Now, the victim's family wants to remain anonymous. They say.
Now, I just want to say that we as black people, we are harassed in the neighborhoods. We are harassed in the public. We are harassed at work. Every black person, to some degree, has went to work and has found nigger scratched on something, on a bumper, a sticker on a car. As soon as we walked in the door, we seen it all bright and bold, nigger. And these people think that it's our fault that they haven't changed. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be our fault that they haven't made amends with us and they don't want to stop from their ways. So 90% of us have been somewhere in the public, and we have seen something written behind our people. We've been in our neighborhoods and we have seen these words given to us, call to our children, at the workplace, at the post office. It doesn't matter where we go. You know what I'm saying? That's why I truly believe when my brothers and my sisters sit there and they say that racism is not a black problem, it is a white problem, meaning that white people have to do something about racism. We don't have no power in this.
It happened while members of the swim team were hanging out. The victim was reportedly the only person of color there, and the white student played the victim, claiming he was his best friend. In a statement, Gettysburg College says the student who committed the assault is no longer enrolled. The victim's family is calling this a hate crime. Gettysburg College says.
And would it be better if we had more hate crime bills signed for us? Okay, now, if we as black people had an actual anti-black racial crime bill signed on us, would that change America? I'll let my brothers and sisters be the judge of that. Now, before I shoot this video, and it's going to tell you about Drake and Kendrick Lamar, I would just like to say this, that all the entertainers that y'all know of, that came out that's white, that used the N-word, I never liked them at all. I'm gonna stand on my truth. Even when my own people, when y'all don't have my back, I'm still gonna be sitting over here standing for the truth. I remember when Eminem came out in California, you know what I'm saying, the early 2000s, I remember all my brothers and sisters, oh, we love Eminem, Jehoshaphat, we love Eminem. And I still had my fingers up in the air, you know what I'm saying, because I knew he was a racist like that. You know what I'm saying? I knew. Some people, they can't even get by me being racist. And then a lot of people get mad at me because I don't support them like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't support them. As soon as I hear something from y'all, and that's like Obama. I got in trouble with black people because I never supported Obama, and I told you he don't like us like that. But y'all never believed me. I bet y'all believe me now. It's a damn shame when you got so many of your brothers and sisters out here telling you the truth, but you don't want to believe it. All my brothers and sisters in California called me names because I didn't like Eminem. I didn't stand with Eminem, and I knew that he was a racist all the way to this very day. Now what y'all saying about him? Now all them tapes and stuff came out, just like with the Justin Bieber, with him saying the N-word and being racist, and y'all still want to rock with that? It's some of us that's not going to rock with the racism of white people, the anti-black racism against our people.
Tipped upside down during the Rodney King riots. When you think about the use of the N-word and the history of how it became a thing in African-American culture, what he's saying makes even more sense. America has deep ties to slavery literally in the millions. In the case of Drake, he grew up in Canada, a place that does not have a history of black slavery. In fact, Canada only has 4,000 documented slaves.
I looked up into it, you know what I'm saying? They had a little bit of like part Thai, a little bit. But when our people fled, the numbers is right. You know what I'm saying? It was only 4,000 of our people that made it up to Canada.
Then when we look at how Drake grew up, being raised in an affluent white neighborhood, going to very good schools, it's 100% clear that the N-word wasn't something that he heard being used. He didn't hear it from his mother's family, he didn't hear it from his friends, he didn't hear it at school. It just wasn't intertwined with his upbringing. Basically, there came a day and Drake was tipped up.
And y'all wanted to vote for y'all wanted Biden to go another 4 years in the office, and we told y'all about Biden too, but y'all still didn't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all didn't want to listen to your brothers and sisters?
Important legislators in defeating the Nunes plan in the basement said, quote, we already have it there, we don't need any more big shots. And the court cited evidence of discriminatory intent on the part of other legislators, including...
I on some Nike shit, a hoodie, shoes, they was rapping about the hoodie. And I'm telling them, like, bro, y'all got somebody with y'all. Y'all don't let people that ain't black like you, bro. Say nigga. We don't say they negative slang. We don't walk around here calling nobody spits and shit, wetbacks and shit. So I don't want to hear you say nigga. Like, if you say that, that's on you. Like, you can't say we ain't got no culture and we were slaves and then want to use the words that we use to make sound cool. Because when you say nigga, you trying to be cool. If you're not black, that's you pull your pants around. What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? Like, you ever seen a video where you be like, hey man, this nigga's crazy. You be like, 35 motherfucking white kids make sense. Like, what's up, nigga? Get your ass, nigga. Come on. You be like, God damn, man. They be like, many a nigga was heard, nary a nigga was found. That's how it be. So like, you can't have it both ways. I think I had on some Nike shit, a hoodie.
So my young brothers out there, please listen to my brother right here and what he's telling you. Please, just listen to what he's saying. I got to play it again, you know what I'm saying? Because it went over the heads of so many different people. But that's cool. Please, listen.
Shoes, they was rapping about the hoodie. And I'm telling them, like, bro, y'all got somebody with y'all. Y'all don't let people that ain't black like you, bro. Say nigga. We don't say they negative slang. We don't walk around here calling nobody spits and shit, wetbacks and shit. So I don't want to hear you say nigga. Like, you say that, that's on you. Like, you can't say we ain't got no culture and we were slaves and then want to use words that we use to make sound cool. Because when you say nigga, you trying to be cool. If you're not black, that's pull your pants around. What's up, nigga? Like, you ever seen a video where you be like, hey man, this nigga's crazy. You be like, 35 motherfucking white kids make sense. Like, what's up, nigga? Get your ass, nigga. Come on. You be like, God damn, man. Be like, many a nigga was heard, nary a nigga was found. That's how it be. So.
Okay, now low cut. A lot of y'all will go out there and mess with those people like that. I feel for me to mess with one of those people like that is to disrespect my lineage. I'm telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? I would to go out and date a white girl. That's disrespectful to me. I would be disrespecting the whole lineage of all my people who came behind me. You know what I'm saying? I can make a funny little joke in, but I'm being serious. Oh, the only time you catch me with a white girl when she paying my bills. She can be a concubine, but she won't be my wife. For Jehoshaphat Israel to go out there and, you know, some of my brothers, you shaming me. Some of my sisters, oh, you shaming us, Jehoshaphat. I just want you to know that not all of them look at us like that. Not all of them look at us like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a large percent of them that has that anti-black racism inside of them. And you waking up every single day besides from them. I'm not saying all of them. It's probably 1% of them that's not evil like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, 10%. Unless they show me something. But I gave hope. I gave up hope on America, and I gave up hope on white people a long time ago.
Good for you. Wow.
Did you call me a nigger or not? Did you call me a nigger?
I called you a nigger because you are a nigger. You're a black person. Good for you.
Wow. Honestly, can't give you a straightforward answer. I've personally used it, and I do use it. But not in a derogatory term. I don't use it towards people.
I personally would say no. I would say it's not right, and no white person or black person should use that word.
Do I ever use it? Rarely.
Rude. It is so harmful and negative and hurtful towards people. But at the same flip of the coin, so many people still use it, and so many people have moved on from the actual meaning from it.
I think I did when I was younger. Yeah. I think because I grew up in quite a white area, so you don't like know. And then as I got older, I started to meet more people of colour, and then learn. And now I know that I should just. It's just easy not to say it, and I understand why I shouldn't say it. So why would I?
No, definitely not. No, nothing Kinski is using it. It's simple.
It just depends on how you use it.
I think it just depends how you use it. If you're looking at a black guy standing next to you, you're like, N-word, then you know it's going to get serious from there.
Let me stop this video. It's already over anyway. But black people, anytime that you in a confrontation with somebody outside of your race, please stop calling them nigga. Stop calling them the N-word. If you yourself don't want to be called nigga, don't call them nigga. And then you get mad. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Y'all for the fight. You already know. You know what I'm saying? They sit up there, they call the other person a nigga, then they feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? That don't even make no sense at all. You know what I'm saying? So basically, if you don't want them calling you a nigga, don't call them one. You should already know that. But it's hard, ain't it, my brother? It's hard. I know. I've been there too. I know. Sister, I've been there. I know. I understand. I know.
That word, which is it makes me feel like I'm in the down position for a reason that I don't quite understand. There's this idea in the black orthodoxy these days that there's supposed to be this word where if anybody says it, or if anybody says a word that sounds like it, we're supposed to fall to pieces. Don't say that word because it reminds us of slavery and it reminds us of Bull Connor and Birmingham, Alabama, etc. If you say it, we're going to cry, we're going to pound on our bed, etc. I don't think that's black power. That feels weak to me.
Have a fucking nip. Tell me he's not moving out my driveway.
She called someone the N-word without even blinking an eye.
This elite county woman is proving racism runs deep in Southwest Florida. The hate hurled at two men trying to work.
I can use the word. Oh God, mother.
It is the new stunning video you're seeing right now at 11. I'm Peter Bush.
And I'm Brenna White. It's hard to listen to this disgusting language, but the woman spewing it says it's her right.
It happened on Saturday and was a portion. It was all captured on a cell phone. That video posted to social media where hundreds are now speaking out in anger.
And if you think I'm gonna have a tell me he's not moving out my driveway.
A racist rant all over a truck parked on the road. Will Ostley and Melvin Finley own a moving company. On Saturday, they were in Lee County unloading a truck. That's when this woman, Gina Brashear, got mad that the truck was blocking the road.
These people of color as if they are less than human.
No, people of color. The gentleman right there, they called me a nigger.
Damn, Brian.
They just called me a nigger. Actually, somebody try again. Yes, sir, you did. Yes, you did. It's on camera. On camera. Right there. You just did. Yes, you did. You got mad because I told you couldn't drink your drink. You called me that word. What word? Okay. You want to say it again? Yeah, I do. Say it. Why? Because all you're doing is calling me ignorant. That's what that word means. If you like to call yourself ignorant, actually,
you see how they like to play both fields. You see how they like to have a cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? This is racist people for you in the finest. You know what I'm saying?
Read that thing.
Oh, you mean the dictionary that happened to
established on people of the law.
Oh, you mean that?
When I was called that, I can say it back. So I just told you I can't say it, but I can't say it. Right. You're white. Who cares what color I am? He called me a word. It's not a racist. I said he called me that word. Nobody was using that.
See, that's when the harsh reality settled in. I can't use it. I can't use the N-word. I can't use it. I can't. No, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be an officer of the law. You should already know this.
You can say the N-word. You know what I'm saying? I can't say the N-word. What is that about? What do you mean you can't say the N-word? No, I'm not. I can't say the N-word. It's politically incorrect is what you're saying. It's just wrong, isn't it? Well, why? Who do you think is the first person to ever say the N-word? Well, that's just that. It was disrespectful. I don't want to show disrespect for anybody. That would be political suicide. Yeah, but don't you think that was a long time ago with the N-word and still saying it, right? We're just using words. Now we're saying the N-word. What's the difference? Well, you can't say anything anymore. I mean, that's... I learned just last week. You can't talk about Orientals unless you're talking about rugs. I mean, you can call me a wasp. That doesn't bother me. You can call me a cracker. Yeah, I could call you cracker. That would make me feel good. Well, why don't we say cracker together? Why don't we say cracker together? All right. Cracker. Does that bother you? No. See? Yeah. Why don't we say honky together? Honky. Peckerwood?
So we're going to leave this video off right here. And I hope and I pray, because on this channel right here, we got love for everybody who loves righteousness. It is my job to hate the evil that's in the world. And if you a person and you brought up at a young age hating somebody, then guess what? I'm not talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't practice no racism, and I love all people. You know what I'm saying? I look at people no different than how my God looks at people. He is not a respecter of man or woman. What does that mean? Everybody got an opportunity to do what's right, to do what's fair in this life, for you only get one. So on this channel, we don't preach no hatred towards anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that I'm the perfect person, the perfect candidate to talk and explore this topic of this situation. So I hope that I have helped the white people and the non-black people and the young black people come into terms why it is not good to call a black person the N-word. I've been doing this for years. They're going to try to stop me. But just like I said, they'll try to stop all the righteous things in the world, but all the debauchery and all the hate, they'll flood the internet with that. But this is the reason. The last clip. I want you to think. Put your learning caps on this one and learn and listen.
Listen to him and give it perspective of why he doesn't believe we should say the N-word in conversation or in music.
I was trying to turn the volume. My bad.
Check it out.
Just go ahead and record it. It's disrespectful to use the N-word. We spent our lives as older generations to get rid of that word, and now youngsters or younger generations using it as a punchline. Call people the N-word for everything. But if a person of the opposite race says the same thing, they want to fight. They say, well, I don't understand. You shouldn't be doing it. Also, it's poison. The N-word has always been a poison word, and it's always referred to ignorance. You can't articulate and talk to someone better than the N-word. You can't explain yourself.
Let me stop. No, you can't compare that word to the N-word like that. If your ass is dumb, your ass is dumb. If your ass is stupid, your ass is stupid. If your ass is unlearned, you are unlearned. That to the N-word is not the same. So when people try to use that hopeless argument, it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? I done had white people in racist places pull out their dictionary on me and be like, look, Jehoshaphat, it means ignorance. No, you know damn well what it means. You know damn well what it means. Quit playing in our face.
Without insulting people, and you don't care who listens to it or hears it. You know, I introduce myself as my friend, or even my brother, or my sister. That'll be fine. You know, because your brother could be a brother or sister in Christ. You're not being insulting. If that's not their faith and their Islam, whatever, so be it. What's good?